Um, no, I first got asked to audition, and I was pretty much like, I don't know. And then I began like a long audition process, and sort of was just these biteable chunks. Like I'll do the first audition, second, third, and by the time it had come to a point where, like the day I found out, got both their emails and reached out, and it was just, I knew that they were going to teach me so much, and I was going to lean on them so much, and they absolutely did. They've become amazing members of my life, and I'm so grateful for them. So
Well,
12. Like
were you
oh my God.
were you a fan of her character before? Like, did you watch the
I
show?
had no idea what I was about to do. I had no idea. I'd never seen a single episode, not a single moment. I went by the film. I went what was on the written page. I knew these guys were going to be my scene partners, and I had an incredible, and I loved the notion of playing a woman just like that, just has such a loose tongue and so many opinions and doesn't edit anything. And that was, you know, I had no idea what I was stepping into. And then I crammed and I watched the show. And
you know, it is. I think we are all approaching this with an enormous amount of humility and respect. It's not, you know, that was that. It belongs to be, you know, up there on, you know, the pedestal that it is. It's just, and I think we all look at it with real reverence. And, you know, we
in her own childhood, now trying to figure out how to rear her son, who is also to be considered a special needs son, someone who struggles with sort of mental perception of things, and it's all about how and certainly the way I approach this character is just such a, in a very noble way. It's really a noble portraiture of maternity and what it takes, you know, and what it perseveres. And in Norman's case, it's, you know, both of their lives are this just giant shipwreck, you know, and they cling to each other like life preservers. Episodic, the serial, you get in-depth exploration. You do get fuller-bodied characterizations, which is more rare, I think, for you know, I think and we're hungry to see representations of that we identify with as women, you know, and television, I think, is certainly, I think, the medium, you know, to have that, to explore that.
Pretty Highmore a couple weeks ago, Bates Motel. If they came to you and they said a couple years from now, because you need a couple years for the reboot thing to go, but they came and they said, Vera, Freddie's in, we want to do this.
What would they do? They'd have to do the afterlife.
Right. Put you guys.
I mean, it would be like post-mortem. I mean, how is that possible?
They always figure out ways.
In purgatory.
They always figure out ways, Vera.
The Bates in purgatory.
But it's incredible, by the way, to see. He's got one of the best shows on TV.
Yeah. You know, you look at autism rates, 1 in 66 kids. We should be seeing that reflection in the characterizations, you know? 1 in every 66 characters. And it's just amazing what he's doing with that role. And autistic kids need autistic heroes and heroines to look up to, and so I think it's an awesome job that he's doing, and an incredible character that he's built. Yeah.